guys hear me out there? Hell yeah. Hey, thank you guys for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it. This fucking means the world to us, seriously. We're a band called For An Autopsy. We're from New Jersey, East Coast area. I hope you guys enjoy the set tonight.
We were the lions.
This next song is called Heads Will Hang. Get the fuck up! Thank you. Hell yeah. Huh? Oh, chill a little bit. Student cameras. So this is our first time doing something like this. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're currently on a tour right now. We just kind of split off for the day to come hang out with you guys. And man, this is really fucking cool. Put your hands together for yourselves for being here. That's really awesome.
Fuck Fucking Canada, eh?
And keep your hands going for this studio itself, Rain City Recorders, man. Oh, yeah. So we're doing this because we came out with a new record called The Great Collapse. Most of you guys heard that? Yeah, very cool. We're gonna play another song for you guys off that record. This next song is called Iron Moon. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Canada. Fucking A. So, as Joe said before, these songs are all off of The Great Collapse, which we just released. On this record, we touched upon a lot of different subjects, a lot of touchy things, and we've been talking about it at least once a night because we're playing the song once a night on the tour that we're on. And this particular song is really important to us. It's about subject matter that we really find touches each one of us in the same way, and we think about it the same way. Fit for an Autopsy believes that everyone has a right to be free, no matter where you're from, what color you are, what you do for a living, how much money you have, none of that shit matters to us. But there are a lot of injustices going on in our country and other countries around the world that get looked over as unimportant. So we took the opportunity to write this song. I'm not going to get into what it's about. Please go read the lyrics to this song if you like the song. Learn, get educated, and hopefully you see where we're coming from and you at least respect our view. So this song is called Black Mammoth.
Thank you, guys. It's getting hot in here. Woo! Woo! And I can see the sweatises off your heads. So we just played a couple songs for you guys off the Great Collapse. We really appreciate you guys listening, man. Seriously. Thank you. We want to play something off of a record called Hellbound for you, if that's okay. This next song is called Do You See Him? Let me see those horns! Hell yeah. You guys are fun. Boom. Thank you. I love this country, man. And I specifically love Vancouver. Coming across that border, which was pretty easy today. I'm not gonna say that was, it used to be a bitch, except for today. Today was kind of tight. I was very excited. Coming out that border and just going down that little hill and seeing all the beautiful shit you guys have, man. Man, you guys are lucky. We just have Trump. That's cool. We want to play a little bit of an older song for you guys. Any of you guys know a record called The Process of Human Extermination? Hell yeah. All right. It is hot. It is hot. All right, so this next song is called The Jackal. Thank you guys. we'd like to play a couple songs for you guys off that record. A couple songs that we truly enjoy playing. This next song is called Salt Wound. Get those horns up for me! You guys are so awesome, man. Thank you, Vancouver. We feel very honored to share this day with you guys, man. Seriously, we totally didn't expect this to be as fucking sick as it is right now. So seriously, you guys are awesome, man. So sick. Thank you. Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna play one more song for you guys. It's off Absolute Hope, Absolute Hell. Thank you guys for being here once again, man. We really can't thank you guys enough. Put your hands together for yourselves. On behalf of Fit for an Autopsy, we really thank you guys. This song is called Absolute Hope, Absolute Hell. fucking much, man. Seriously. Thank you guys so much, seriously. You guys are sick.
I'll tell you what. We'll wait till Jose is done. So I got a bunch of friends here from the wonderful land of Canada, which I love so much. Some of the guys from Archspire showed up today to fucking hang out. Let's hear it for those guys. Some of the folks that help run this club are very close friends of mine. I want to thank those guys for being here. And, yo, seriously, man, this is fucking way cooler than we thought. We're all stressed out about it today. So thank you guys for making this cool for us.
Smoke some weed and send it my way.
Being very serious. Hey, so we do want to play one more song for you guys, and I feel like we should play the song off of a split that we did with the Acacia Strain and Nyard is Murder, called the Depression Sessions. This last song we want to play for you guys is called Flatlining. Thank you guys so much again for being here, seriously. it. Thank you guys so fucking much, man. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys. We're gonna open up merch upstairs in just 5 minutes. Come upstairs, let's talk some stuff, hang out. Let's do it, man. Thank you guys.